Yo, lost the trade today. And didn't loot well. I fucked it up basically. I entered long when I should have entered short, and either way it was a break-even trade. Um, yeah. Basically, my bias was to fill in this. We had a big. Well, we was already in this, but I wanted to fill in this hourly fair value gap more. So my bias was that price was either gonna come down and then go up, or just go up into there straight away and then come down. I thought I could fade it and make the best of both worlds. So when price came up, swept this first high out, but not this second high, which is where the fair value gap is. And then it had a big reaction off that, plus an SMT. Here, I'll just draw that out quick. SMT there. That was me thinking that price has swept this, but then it's going to want to come down, sweep this, and then go up. Which it did do, but just on opposite indexes. So, anyways, a good setup occurred. Fair value gap got inverse. I should have entered short here, but I entered long, and then I had to close my position around here. So we lost like 0.3 R, which isn't that great, obviously, but still. Then when price hit this 1 minute fair value gap, I would have stopped the. Oh wait, we already hit that when before we entered. I feel like just because we was in this fair value gap, I would have moved the stop loss to break even, especially after an SMT occurred. This SMT occurred, where price swept out this low and these lows down here. But yeah, after that happened, let's just get rid of that trade, because that was just going to be a break-even trade. I would have entered long, but there was just no fair value gaps. There was no setup. We had this, couldn't really get a retrace. By the time we invested this fair value gap and got a retrace, it was already too close to my TPs up here to even think about entering. So, and I think that's all that we're going to get today, really, because all my liquidity points have been hit, like all of these down here, with the hourly fair value gap. Like, I believe, if we look at the daily, obviously the last few days, like last week's just a massive big up weekly candle. We're probably not going to see too much of a retrace up after this momentum, and just this going down into this fair value gap here probably is enough. I could be wrong. We could be targeting a retrace to these fair value gaps. It's just big imbalanced area, so we could come down and sweep out some of these lows, maybe come down and sweep these lows before going up, but I do believe we probably will be targeting these highs here, these highs, all-time highs here, because we took out significant liquidity down here on both indexes, and I don't really see much point of us going down. In these indexes go up mostly, so as I've said before, it's never a bad shout to bet on them carrying on going up, especially after we've had this big, like a few days, like a few weeks of bearishness. So yeah, that's going to be my bias, but I don't think I'm going to enter again. I can't really see a world where I would want to enter again, just because we've taken out all my targets to the upside. I'll keep an eye on it, see how we react with this fair value gap. But yeah, I want to see us blow past this fair value gap, inverse it, and keep going up, or come down, sweep out this. But that's just quite a big ask for it to come all the way down here and then sweep, then reverse again. It looks like we don't need to do that, but again, we'll see. My conviction isn't like 100% on that. So yeah, we'll just see. Nice quick one today. Catch you in a bit.